which has Kids Play Houston. So we've just launched our 2-week summer camp program here in New Orleans. It's been a very successful 2 weeks. We had 23 kids from diverse backgrounds, 10 different schools, all come together every day for 2 weeks for an hour of dance and an hour of music and a workshop. I studied dance at the University of Southern Mississippi. After that I moved to New York City to become a performer, a dance teacher, and a choreographer. From there I got involved with a program called the Youth Arts Program in Lewiston, Maine, which taught me a lot about community arts. And I've been running the camp there for about 10 years. After I moved from New York, I decided to come back to New Orleans to start Kidsplaynola.
I can see that the camp is run very smoothly and that the counselors really care about the kids, and I know she wouldn't be happy here otherwise. Claire is just a child who really needs the arts in her life, and with our society's focus and not including the arts in school, I think it's really important that we make sure that our kids get the art education that they need. She's calm, she's centered, and I really noticed that she's sleeping a lot better at night, which tells me that she's gotten what she needed during the day.
May loves it, I can tell that, and I have seen progress. I do want her to learn the basics of the arts, so that, like you're saying, so that she can just take it in her own direction and use her creativity with having the skills. She hasn't had that in her school at all.
My first instrument was bongos, and my second instrument was harmonica. That was when I was a little kid. As I grew older, the instruments kind of grew a little bit larger. So right now, my favorite instruments to play are hand drums, like tabla, Indian tabla, congas, doumbeks from the Middle East, and I love the accordion. I grew up around musicians who were playing European music, so I studied Indian music, and that was a really good musical training for me. I had to learn also not only the several rhythms, different kinds of rhythms besides 4/4 and 2/4. You have to play in 7/8, 9/8, 11/8, and some of the Indian training really helped that.
Music intern for Kidsplaynola. It was really awesome. I had such a great time. The kids transformed in front of our eyes. They improved with their behavior, and they had a lot of fun playing music. I studied viola primarily, and the Loyola Music Education program is like a year of brass, a year of woodwinds. You do it all, so pretty much a jack of all trades. I did help out with the lesson plans a few times. We brought in some strings because there weren't any instruments here, and we thought it'd be really fun for the kids, and they had a blast. My biggest goal right now is creating more string programs at New Orleans, because there are only 3 full-time string teachers now after Katrina, and I know it'll take time, but I'm going to create more strings education in New Orleans.
I absolutely loved it. I hope I can come back. I really do hope I can come back. The day 1, 2, 3, and then today, just amazing, amazing. Not only improvement in playing, but just their general countenance when they come in the room and their attitude and stuff. It's continually amazing to me how art, or the experience of art and music, can change a young person's, just their attitude and their ideas when they show up for the day.
I loved it. It was awesome. I mean, for 2 weeks, and that amount of time for these kids to be able to play instruments, dance, eat, exercise, and have fun, real positive for the kids.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really great how they had the kids get together and do that in just 3 weeks. What is 2 weeks? 2 weeks, yeah. And Kayla, I really
delighted her program came here. Several things, the program was great. It reached out to the community, and we talked with Dana, and she had a great presentation, great program. It speaks for itself.
It's a good place. We learned today, and it's really fun. It's a really fun experience.
Start small, get big is the way that I'm going with the program, because I believe in quality, not quantity, and with being on a low budget, you know, I really want to pay my teachers well and have them come in and do what they need to do their best, so that they don't really need other outside distracting things for them. I think it's important for them to really devote themselves to the program. So as I get more funding, I intend to grow as large as Maine, which is about 70 kids a year. The program in Houston, Kids Play Houston, does $90,000 worth of scholarships a year. We only hope to get to that level and then even further if need be, if it's there.